I told you.
Elaine's hair went into a ponytail so
Emma and Elaine? What Elaine got to do with this?
quick.
What is good, HollaSquad? We are the Little Squad on the YouTube platform. This is today. We are back with another reaction, and we got Two Girls, One Trip. Y'all know where this title came from. Two Girls, One Cup. If it has anything to do with that, Stanley, you're done. You's a freaky boy. But before you hop into this, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, all that great stuff, and
Went into a ponytail so quick, I thought they were about to give me
go. Yeah, we know.
My first girls trip was brutal.
Real one. Hey, listen, the fact that you went on a girls trip, you might got more pull than people think.
If not for the Caucasian woman that I put my trust in, if not for the alcohol that entered their bodies, if not for them lying about where they...
All right, listen, I take back everything I said. This is a Caucasian girls trip. That's like girls trip on easy mode, bruh. Easy mode.
It would be, and me being confronted by this woman that I quite frankly never met before, I now have to de-escalate this situation. And I'm excited, you know what I'm saying? Because technically, like, you know, this is the first time that a black man would be able to defend themselves against a white woman and not get convicted, bro. You know, shout out Martin Luther King. This is what we died for, it's February. But at the same time, this is how delicate this situation is. One wrong move, and I'm making apology videos with the ukulele in my hand, trying to get people to watch my animation videos again. So when this girl leans into my chest and opens her lips to call my friend, my peer, the B word, that's it. Like that's it. That's where I draw the line. Because how did she know? You know what I'm saying? Like, how did she?
Crazy.
I know how I know. You know, I'm cool with them. That's like twin. You feel what I'm saying? How did you know? Are you like cool, y'all cousins? Y'all gotta be like close friends or something. Or at the very minimum, she was trying to be my close friend by how close she was to my face. Oh my gosh. I could almost tell that she had lips. I'm kidding. That was a joke.
Nah. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Joke. I could tell she had thin lips from across the room. I look at this stranger in her eyes though, and this woman is being so serious that it snapped me back into reality. Like, I swear I saw like dust fall on this woman's eyelid and she still didn't blink. That's how serious she was. So I point across the room to see if we're like talking about the same people, because this could all be one big misunderstanding. Those girls right there, these are the women you're talking about? These smart, sweet, innocent, dumb women are the ones that you're talking about? As I rotate my head back,
they came running.
I was hoping for like a smile, oop, I'm sorry, wrong person, you know, something. I think this woman got even closer. Oh my God, I can smell her breath just thinking about it. And this woman, if I haven't clarified before, is not some average sized woman. This woman is built like a SUV with no car insurance. I'm not gonna lie, like the only cover she knows is cover one, down set. Hut, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the only... Yeah, that was crazy. I'm getting canceled. Anyways, I'm just saying, I'm choosing my next words very wisely. And apparently, I don't think fast enough. Because she's like, yes, those are big over there. Damn, I'm not gonna lie. She said the B word twice. Now I gotta do something. Okay, I know.
Bruh, I don't... Did I miss something?
I thought they were about to give me...
Like...
breath just thinking about it. And this woman, if I haven't clarified before, is not some average sized woman. This woman, stop using that.
Bruh, I don't understand where this story is going at all, bruh. Where are we?
And understand, I am using my softest, least masculine voice as possible. Because if a scene breaks out because of this, the next scene that I'm breaking out of will literally be prison. So I'm trying to be the bigger person. And she's not making it easy in more ways than one, if I'm being quite frank with you. I'm like, look, I can tell you're upset, but I don't know what they did or didn't do to you, okay? These are my friends, yes. But if I'm being being completely honest with you, I don't know them that well. And that's the truth. I really don't know these women that I traveled with all that well. I wanted her to view my friendship.
Stanley, listen, so you went on a vacation. You traveled, okay, with white women as a black man, and you didn't know them well. Listen, whatever happens to him, he deserves it, bruh. He deserves it.
With those girls very much like laundry. No matter how dirty they did you gotta separate the blacks from the whites, okay? You know what I'm saying? Like, I am not associated with that. Don't punish me for what they did. You feel me? So I'm telling her, like, dark brown men didn't do nothing. Dark brown men win basketball game last night. I come back. No see girls last night. Very late text. Said they back hotel. I went sleep. Then she starts telling me, I don't know if they're like sorority girls or something, you know, but they're just like totally not chill. Like, there's some real dumb blonde bitch. All I did was try to talk to these Lululemon pale skin wearing skin.
Bro, who is this
and
girl?
They like totally laughed at me. I was so close to fighting both of them. My daddy would have never talked to me the way those girls did. Taylor Swift, Where's the Manager, Dirty Air Forces. And like I said, I can't tell you guys where I was at, right? One day I will, but for right now, I can't. But just know that the event I was at, I had to proceed to sit next to this woman for the next hour until I got the chance to leave where I was at. So when I finally got away from this woman's line of sight, I want you guys to understand this before I say what I'm about to say. I'm not gang affiliated. I'm not part of the streets. I'm a good boy, okay? I snitched on that woman so fast. I'm hitting feet, running through the hallways like, I go over to the shorties and in the calmest way possible, I tell them, yo, this woman's talking crazy about y'all. I swear to God, I almost handled the problem, I swear. But I have to remember though, I'm a guy. But man, if I had some double D's, I swear she would have had double D's problems. I was about to handle shit. And for 2 seconds, I kind of saw
Girl. First of all, L. Stanley, bro, right there is the first L. If you're going to divulge this information, you do it outside of the setting where they can do something about it, bro, because it's really not that deep. It's not even your job to protect them, and you don't even know them. All right, so you let them do their thing. And judging by this picture, okay, as y'all can see, judging by this, they gotta be at least kind of lit, bro. You do not give girls, never give a girl, not conflict. What's the word? Like, words that will escalate a situation, you don't give her that when she's lit, bruh. Because all rationality is going to go out the door. She about to think she's Superman. Yo, I'm about to slam this girl through we know. She can't even curl 10 pounds 10 times. She ain't doing nothing. She going to escalate the situation for no reason. So, Stanley, we're going to have to hand you an L for that, buddy. Let's continue through this story.
Girl was kind of talking about. Let me tell you what I mean by that. Because tell me why my homegirls started bursting out laughing. Like, did y'all not just hear what I said? It's a woman that's out here trying to eat y'all. But after they get done with their front row comedy seat tickets that nobody was invited to but them, they tell me the reason that they were laughing. And in their words, they're saying that this lady is upset over something that doesn't matter at all. So I'm like, okay, you know what? That's cool. This woman's a lunatic. Right. Here I am switching up on my homegirls for no reason. I thought that was crazy for a second. Is what I was thinking until they actually explained to me what was going on that night. They told me that while I went to the Dallas Mavericks game, still crying over Luka, by the way, they went to the bar last night. Mind you, they know they weren't supposed to go there, but I digress. At the bar, apparently
they got lit.
Olivia and Emma were going shot for shot, you know? Don Julio my body, lemon drop my body, margarita my body. And Mrs. Puff done came around the corner and sat next to Olivia and Emma, just like
Okay.
these. She sits down next to them and she starts chatting them up. Hey, how are you? Oh, you guys are from Houston. How is it in Houston? Yada, 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 yada. And if you're like me, you're probably like, Stanley, what's going on? It doesn't sound like the woman's the problem. What's wrong here? And you would be 100% right, because I'm standing here listening like the woman isn't the problem. So now I'm looking at Olivia and Emma like the woman doesn't sound like the problem. So what's the problem? Well, when she came up to us and started talking, we talked to her for a little bit, and then afterwards we just didn't feel like talking to her anymore. So we just stopped talking to her. Okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. Then what happened? Mind you, everybody in this
They iced her out.
situation has alcohol in their system. So after that, she just kind of kept sitting there and trying to talk to us. So we ignored her. Like, we stopped acting like she existed. Excuse me? What?
Okay. Bad, very bad. I feel like you should have got up and you were like, we'll talk to you later, blah, 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 and moved. Unless you're like at a restaurant table. Or just tell her, like, listen, I don't know why it's so hard for women to have like a confrontation and say, you know what? It was nice talking to you. We're going to continue our conversation. It was so nice to meet you. But I'm way too lit to have a conversation right now. All right? That's all you had to do. None of this would have happened.
Do you not know how big a woman's ego is? I know. As soon as she said that was what caused the issues. My problem is, why did they know that? And I think they could tell by the confusion on my face that they're gonna have to unload some more information before I go into cardiac arrest.
Yep.
So they then explained that the lady kept pushing and pushing the situation to the point where Olivia got smart with the lady. And now they're in the club arguing. Emma's going at it. Olivia's going at it. The lady's going at it. Drinks are being...
That's what I'm saying. Bro, listen, if y'all would have just told the lady, I don't want to talk, none of this would have happened. But now you're arguing about not wanting to talk to her when you could have just told her, hey, ma'am, listen, I enjoyed the conversation. We're too lit right now. We are too lit. I'd appreciate it if me and her could just sit here. We're struggling. We're lit. Everybody would have smiled and went home, bro.
Thrown across the bar. Mind you, I'm just somewhere in downtown Houston. I'm over here trying to get into the building because I thought it was a home game, and I'm on my third security guard that pulled me over and stopped me from breaking and entering into a building. This trip is getting out of hand already. So now back to the present moment. I want to call Olivia dumb, but I get where she's coming from, okay? If I don't want to talk to you, I shouldn't have to talk to you. But at the same time, it's a bar, bro. Like, come on. Like, either socialize while you're there or either drink at home irresponsibly.
True.
Like Dallas Maverick fans. RP Luka. So after I get the brief, I understand the story. Me, Olivia, and Emma, we all leave where we were at. Just because the trip started off shaky does not mean that it has to end shaky, okay? This is a 3-day trip. This is only day 2. The world is our oyster, okay? The event that me, Olivia, and Emma are all a part of rented out a big bar downtown. If you're from downtown Dallas, you know what I'm talking about. It's the one that has like 100 TVs. It has like an upstairs, downstairs, huge parking lot. You know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
All 3 of us get there late. We get there late as hell. I'm not gonna lie. We got there so late, I damn near almost started letting them say the N-word. But once we walk into the event, this girl comes running up to me, and it's a girl that I met on the trip, and we are going to call this woman Elaine. Elaine is amazing, okay? Olivia and Emma are completely oblivious. They never met Elaine before this moment right now. She comes up to me, my homegirls, they're confused. They don't know what's going on. Elaine tells me that girl that had approached me earlier is going to try and fight Olivia. And if she can't find Olivia, then she's going to try to fight Emma. Whoa. There will not be any fighting of any sort, okay? I am too big and too...
Bro, listen. G and X gets no spins in my whip. I would have played Squabble Up right there, bro. Yo, listen. We not running. Once somebody takes that step to say, yo, we fighting, there's nothing left to talk about. There's no reasoning to be had. Hey, yo, hey, bro, but do we gotta... If somebody says they're physically harming me, squabble up. All right? Squabble up. That's it.
black
That's
to separate
crazy.
y'all from fighting. If these white women fight it out, I'm gonna have to leave it to God to fix. And I know, you guys don't know who Elaine is, but that's because the first time I met Elaine was after that girl had called my friends the B words and said all those nasty things, blase. Elaine was in the area and she had overheard everything that girl was saying. And in between that time where I was talking to Mrs. Downset herself and looking for my friends, Elaine grabbed me and pulled me to the side and we talked for like an hour. And from that conversation, we agreed Elaine would be playing double agent. She got close to the girl and the girl is the one.
See, Stanley, that is, bro, that's L number 2, bro. What I'm learning is women are never serious, bro. The things they say, they never serious. You don't need to, bro. I stay out of women's business now, because things that I would take as disrespect that I think you should address, women are just chatting, bro. They're just chatting. There's no point for them to check the disrespect because neither one of them want to escalate past being disrespected. They both have an understanding. We gonna disrespect each other, and we're gonna keep it moving. That's their thing. Not like, yo, you disrespected me, I gotta check the disrespect. They don't believe in that, bro. I don't know what it is. So when you sent Elaine on a double mission, that's when escalation happened.
Who told her herself that she was gonna try to fight Olivia and Emma. Shout out Elaine, man. Shout out Atlanta women. She was so solid.
W-mans.
Like, can we just have a round of applause, bro? Like, this is why this is one of my favorites.
Listen, we carry guns around here, okay? In Georgia, they have guns, pocket knives, pepper spray, okay? You will respect. Well, Texas, y'all probably do too. So I don't know, man. But look, Elaine knew what she was doing. She knew.
Stories. So as Elaine is telling me what's going on, as she's telling Emma what's going on,
hyping her, she want to see the fight, bruh. You know what? No L's for Stanley, all L's for Elaine, bruh.
She's telling Olivia what's going on. You would think that we might just turn back home. You would think that we would sit there and try to figure out how to digress the situation. But I kid you not. Both Emma and Elaine's hair went into a ponytail so
Emma and Elaine? What Elaine got to do with this?
Quick, I thought they were about to give me head. And then they took their earrings off and started walking into the building. So I'm like, no.
Whoa. What? See, this is why you got to stay, bro, listen. Elaine, what are you doing? What is your beef? You just played double agent and went and got the info. What are you fighting for, bro? You didn't ignore her in the bar. She ain't yell at you for ignoring her in the bar. You was just playing her friend. Now you about to link up? Bro, listen, you got to sit, yo. The logic just don't make sense, bro. It's not clicking.
No, please stop. Okay, look, listen to me. Listen to me. I break down the whole entire situation to them from my perspective. Okay, I'm honest. I like being honest. I like being upfront. I'm a good guy. I'm scared of being in situations because I'm scared about being around cops. If y'all are in situations, as my friend, I would want to help you out of those situations. If the authorities come running and they just see my body being flailed around in the middle of 4 Caucasian women fighting, there's a 50-50 chance you guys will have to make custom t-shirts with my face on it by the end of the night. So please don't fight for my sake. And to their credit, they listened, okay? But just because I stopped my homies from attacking, that doesn't mean Miss Widebody herself has to follow those same rules. She could still try something, and that's what's playing inside of my mind. So the whole entire night, I didn't even enjoy the event. Me and Elaine are sitting between the girls, my friends, and any other girls at the event. We're straight playing protect defense, okay? If one of them went out of sight, be it my homegirls or the girl that wanted to fight, we would be right there to figure out where they went. If they even went to the bathroom, Elaine would go to the bathroom with them. And mind you, I really want y'all to keep this in perspective. Elaine is a random girl. I don't have this girl's number. I don't have this girl's...
She wants the beef, bro. I'm telling you right now, Atlanta girl watches baddies, Zeus Network subscriber, Okay, I'm telling you. Bro, I peep the vision. I peep it. All right? I know what Elaine was doing.
I don't have
We know.
nothing of this girl. She's literally a girl that I met on this trip who was just a girl's girl and felt bad enough for me.
She is not a girl's girl. She likes violence, bro. She listens to K3. Okay? She does.
That she
Text her right now. Hey, Stanley, you got her number? Be like, have you ever heard of a rapper named K3? She gonna be like, yo, yo, my favorite, my favorite. I guarantee you.
wanted to help me not end up in prison. The night goes by, hours go by, nothing ends up happening. The event ends, nobody got hurt, nobody got into a fight, and most importantly, we drove back home and I made it home safe.
W-man.
And that was my first girls trip ever. With that being said, it's a wrap. Fade to black.
All right, buddy, listen. No more girls trips, okay? No more Caucasian women, okay? Me personally, I have seen some milk out there and I said, yo, who is Dr. Umar? We don't care. I have, but for your sake, do that in your city, okay? Where you got a little bit more spatial awareness. You know what's going on around you. You was out there having a good time. I want to say the worst person in the story is Elaine, bruh. Elaine was the problem. Because big old lady, she probably was there like, oh, what'd she do? Oh, that's crazy. They just ignored you? Hyping her up. Then she come hype them up. Then she tried to get your friend to go fight. And she was probably going to back up after that. Bro, listen. As soon as you said where she from, I know the game. All right? W-Man Stanley for saying, listen, please just don't fight. But listen, y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all let me know who y'all think the biggest L in this story was. What would you have done? Me personally, I would have stayed out of it. I wouldn't even say nothing to them. The lady would have had to walk up and squabble on her own accord. And I wouldn't have jumped in either. I don't know y'all. But listen, y'all like, comment, subscribe, all that great stuff. Until next time I see y'all, peace.
So when the metal hit his mug, he just sunk in place. 100K Holla, chillin' Bahamas. Come home to your crib and throw in your mama.